Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Dr. Bob here, President's Day. I hope you're all having a nice day. If you get the day off from work, why, good. I hope you're having a good time. So, midterm exams. I just got done grading them. Overall, I'm very pleased with what I saw. A lot of you, good use of the concepts and the terms. A lot of you chose to do the progression of the civil rights movement, which was great because, as I said, we had that in the discussion, and so much of the work you may have already had done. So kudos to you. A few things I did want to talk about. Some of you went over the 2-page limit, and you probably wonder, well, why does Dr. Bob have a 2-page limit? And the reason I do that is to teach you to write more succinctly. And I know that can be difficult for some of you. It is for me. I have a hard time just introducing myself on paper in less than 3 pages. So I hope you understand I didn't grade off for that, but I do like to point out a quick story if I can. I actually had a professor in grad school, my buddy David Dickens, a great guy, lovely guy. But the very first time I went over a page limit, I think the page limit was like 6 or 8 pages, something like that. I did like 13 pages, I really wanted to impress him. He actually marked me down for that. So I didn't do that to any of you, but you try to and this is the other thing I found is some of you had some easy mistakes in spelling and grammar that I'm sure if you had taken the time to reread it or have a friend read it for you, you would have caught them. But, and a few of you I did point out, for example, if you do a citation in text, and this is ASA style, American Sociological Association style. A lot of you use the textbook, the Healy-Stepnick book. You want to include both names, spell them correctly, of course, and the year of publication or copyright. And in this case, I believe it's 2007. So anyway, those are the things I found. Let me see, what else do I have? Oh, I want to remind you that your paper is due in 20 days, March 10th. So please be looking at that, take a look at it, and be working on it. Okay, so this week we're looking in our discussion board, we're talking about the contact situation between two groups that we don't often talk about when it comes to race relations, and that is, of course, Australian Aboriginals and Native Americans. And what we look at is their contact situation. What I mean by contact situation is how they came into contact with mainstream society. Two very different groups, but the contact situation is somewhat similar. And we also look at the impact that colonization has had on these two groups and how that differs from the contact situation of other groups who came to the United States who were not colonized, or groups in other countries that were colonized or not colonized. So anyway, that's it. If you have questions on your exam, please let me know. If you have any questions on the paper, let me know. Hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye.